from City. Striding in is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering, and we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and there's one gone to start the night. So stepping in is Willie Mays. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next, it'll be Dante Bichette.
Number 10. Dante.
First pitch on its way. Lee gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hit hard to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and that's the first out. So now here is Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Baines has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in next, Troy Gloss. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle, reined in, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Joe Torre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Count is 1-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And that misses ball one. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off. And now Evan Longoria, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Adios, pelota.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ronnie Mauricio.
First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Torrey. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, here is Willie Mays.
The right fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Too low, 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Cliff Lee. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Struck him out. So now into the box is Dante Bichette. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Mauricio onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next up will be Jim Thome. First offering. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Lee gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Robert Poisson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Bichette is there. 1 out. One out, bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Softly hit down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
In now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80.
And they got him. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Now into the box, Troy Gloss. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The shortstop.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Evan Longoria. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The shed is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Harold Baines. First pitch on the way, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Popped him up. Tomey is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in next, Ronnie Mauricio, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Over to first, and that retires. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Corbin Burns. Semien's off and running. Semien aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Snap throw to first, not in time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And now the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Willie Mays, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. At the plate now is Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cliff Lee. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And this will be fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is taken in for the second out. Next, it'll be Robert Poisson. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The next batter is Troy Gloss. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your... And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Chipper Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The center fielder, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this 1. 2
The left fielder, number 3.
That'll bring up Harold Baines as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, catcher.
Right now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
First offering, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Evan Longoria. He bounced out last time up. Soft liner to the right side. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hey now.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ronnie Mauricio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here is Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Popped up, Tomey has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis has moved into the on-deck circle. Now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Davis.
First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Torrey. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-1. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up is Willie Mays, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Pitch is popped up. Mauricio has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Robert Poisson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Lee Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Robert Poisson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Harlem led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. Cliff Lee is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run